Looking for something to do this summer to bask in the warmth of the sun whilst exploring a slice of paradise here in Sydney's very own backyard? Well, I've got your answers covered. Picture this. You're on a white sandy beach with crystal clear blue water, and it feels like you're on holidays on the set of the Blue Lagoon, about to discover the 70% of our majestic underwater world. So stick around and I'll give you all the details of where I am. So we're just about to leave the sun-drenched shores of the eastern suburbs of Sydney, right here at Clovelly Inlet, and it's time to grab our snorkels and fins and head out in search of the mystique of this underwater wonderland, and to also discover how many colourful fish really call this protected inlet home. This place is absolutely incredible. You'd never guess that I'm just a stone throw away from Sydney's CBD. I feel like I'm inside the world's most spectacular aquarium, and the best part, it's all a la natural. There are hundreds of fish swimming literally underneath me. They're even brushing past my legs. This is absolutely incredible, and it's something that money definitely cannot buy. I know where I'll be spending my Sydney weekends from now on. So what are you waiting for? Where the bloody hell are ya? Whoa, whoa. Look, I suppose I am getting a bit carried away, but I've probably got you thinking about where I am. Well, do you love the ambience of a great day out? Do you love hearing the roar of thousands of people barracking for their one favourite horse to cross the finish line first? Well, you guessed it, here we are at Randwick Racecourse, the last hurrah! No, I'm not that crazy. That is in fact what today is called, the last hurrah. And I'm here to get the inside scoop of $150 million state government redevelopment that's really expected to give this place some ba-ba-boom. On top of that, I'm also chatting with the hottest celebrities about what to wear this spring season and what you should steer clear of. So stick around, it's going to get hot to trot. Well, here we are chatting with Sebastian Marks, and he's one of the project managers, and he's here to tell us how out of this world, insane and over the top the redevelopment of this place is going to be, and how it's going to make your race day even better. Now, Sebastian, I've spotted quite a few A-listers sneaking through the gates here. What are the type of people that this place is expected to attract?
Look, as you mentioned, A-listers, of course, our members who we've had here for 150 years, but everyday Australians, those punters, those here looking for a nice day out underneath the glorious sun we have here in Sydney.
And I've also heard that this is going to be the place to be for new exclusive events and parties. How else can people expect to be entertained apart from watching the races, of course?
Well, we have the Randwick Pavilion. It seats about 1,900 people. We're looking at 2,500 cocktail guests there, so it's going to be quite state of the art. It's going to attract it. If you're looking for something a little more intimate, we do have the Doncaster or the champagne rooms, which I'm sure you'd prefer there. So.
Well, Sebastian, when I first looked at you, I didn't think that you were going to be a part of the Australian Jockey Club, given that 2 jockeys could fit inside your body alone. Speaking of large, what are the large plans for this place, really?
Look, you're probably throwing a figure around about $150 million. That is pretty accurate in terms of what we're looking to do to upgrade the facilities we have here. Queen Elizabeth II grandstand, it's going to be, well, let's just say about twice as big as what it is now. But state-of-the-art facilities, it's one thing that's going to come out of it. So.
Thanks, Sebastian. Well, there you have it. In 18 months' time, this is going to be the place to be, the place that never sleeps, and the place to spend your days and nights. It's going to be the Las Vegas of race courses. So come on down and check it out for yourself, because it's really bringing the royal back to Randwick. For most Australians, it's a rite of passage. Come summer, the long lazy days at the beach and sunburnt skin. It's the sun damage done when we're young that most often leads to melanoma later in life. And it's now Australia's biggest killer. This year, 8,000 of us will get the bad news and 1,000 of us will die. But what's alarming doctors even more is that there is a growing trend amongst teenagers to avoid the sun safety message. The real problem is they continue to get sunburnt. So many more now refusing to wear sunscreen or refusing to wear a hat. Because of this, doctors are predicting that in just 5 to 7 years, we will face a health crisis. So many more of these young, sun, fun-happy teenagers will get melanoma. Younger and younger people will suffer needless and painful deaths. What's hardest to reconcile is when people as young as 17 have died, leaving families and friends behind, all because they weren't sun smart. So next time you're planning a day at the beach or at the sun, protect yourself, and together let's set a positive example for the future generations.